Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is about what is on its way to you. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the Sodalite crystal in the shape of a heart. Okay, for pile number 2 we have the green Fluorite crystal in the shape of a point. Okay, and for pile number 3 we have a piece of amethyst crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm gonna use for today's reading, as always, you're gonna find all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And without further ado, I'll see you on your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, welcome to your reading to everyone who chose the Sodalite crystal. So let's take a look at what is on its way to you. You were also drawn to the card everything is temporary, which gives me the message that, you know, Spirit is trying to tell you, pile number 1, that whatever you're going through right now, and if you're wondering like if it will go away eventually, then the answer is yes. I sense that Spirit is saying like everything is temporary, sort of like the only constant is change, and there's always change happening, there's always growth, there's always progress. But yeah, let's take a look more at your tarot cards and see more details about what it's on its way to you. I know it's very specific, but maybe some of you will get through like a meaningful situation, a meaningful experience where you will feel the need to make a tattoo about it, or yeah, like maybe start writing about it, journaling. But I feel like this is more about tattoo, right, with that picture. And for some of you that if it resonates with you, I know it's very specific, but perhaps some of you will get through such an important experience that you will feel the need to kind of like have it forever, you know, written on you. We also have the 2 of Pentacles. Let's see what is on its way to you, pile number 1. We have 8 of Swords. Okay, we have the 10 of Cups, beautiful, and we also have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so I can definitely see that there's a bit of time of stagnation. Either already you'll find yourself into this energy of stagnation, of blockage, or is about to arrive into your life, and you know, or to prolong, you know, for a little bit more. I sense that you're going to feel blocked because there's going to be an important decision for you to make here with the 2 of Pentacles. Perhaps the 2 of Pentacles also suggests like being overwhelmed. Sometimes it can resonate with the message of having too much going on your plate, having too much to do, too many responsibilities, and juggling many things at once. So I feel like this is more about how it would resonate with you, pile number 1, and maybe you feel trapped or blocked into this kind of situation of overwhelmingness and feeling like it never ends. It's just like a continuous cycle that never ends, and you might be feeling trapped or not even able to see how you're gonna get out of this overwhelming situation, how you're gonna be able to you know, manage to balance everything out. Like I can see a tendency to try to balance everything out, but also for some of it can be about a decision, right? It can be about a pondering between 2 options, not knowing which option is best for you, unable to see and feeling blocked. Like when you have the mental clarity, when you feel like you're just moving seamlessly and effortlessly, there's no blockage, there's no confusion. But I do see a bit of confusion in here. I see some feelings of like not knowing which decision is best, which option is best. Perhaps you're going to receive 2 opportunities, or you're going to find yourself in this situation. But I feel like Spirit is trying to say like always remember that everything is temporary and it's not meant to last. I feel Spirit is saying like this is just a chapter, and it's a chapter that you're meant to go through and learn from. But is like just a season, is not meant to stay forever, okay? And the Four of Swords is just again showing that time of stagnation, if you want to say so. But I feel like it's important to take that time, right, that's coming in for you, and not seeing as a blockage, but rather see it as like an opportunity for you to focus on yourself, an opportunity for you to try to understand more who you are, to reconnect with yourself, to gain that mental clarity. I'm sorry if you hear the sirens going on. Okay, so moving on is like with the Four of Swords, it's important for you to take this time, pile number one, to kind of recharge your batteries and like really reach to yourself and gain that insight of processing, you know, all the details and all thoughts and everything that's going on, and try to understand which thing is best for you. And I feel like you're gonna get that mental clarity, that's for sure, because the Four of Swords suggests like entering this phase of like recharging your batteries, taking a break. I maybe see here like you taking a holiday or a break, or a break maybe from a relationship, maybe from a job, you know, like some time away, or even in between jobs, because you're not gonna know what to do. I feel like you are either already in a situation where you feel like you're between you know, like road cross where you don't know which path to take, or you're gonna find yourself into one, and it's going to be that type of moment where you feel like you're in this intersection, right, into this place of like having so many roads to take on, or like two roads to take on, and feel like, okay, which is the best path to take, which one is going to be best for me, and feel really blocked because of this confusion or this unknowingness. But I definitely see you like gaining that clarity and finding it in yourself, you know, find that answer in yourself, that's for sure. And I sense that you're going to choose the path that's going to be right for you, that's for sure, because with the Nine of Pentacles, I see you like having more time, you know, to focus on yourself. Again, could be that this time apart, or time for yourself that you're going to be using to kind of recharge your batteries. You're also going to focus a lot on you know, self-care, or on doing the things that make you feel good and nourished, because that's going to create a level of stability. And I feel like you're going to kind of heal from this burnout feeling that you might have from being so overwhelmed, either by putting so much pressure on yourself to decide right here, right now, or like from juggling too many things at once, depending on how this resonates. But with that being said, like, I do want to say to you, pile number one, that everything is temporary. So if you find yourself in a confusion and you kind of put that pressure on yourself, like, I have to choose, I have to decide right now, like, don't worry, everything is temporary. It's just a chapter that's meant to end, and it's just a season. It's not going to go on forever. Or if it's overwhelming, like, everything is temporary. Again, it will come a time, I sense here, that what it's on its way to, especially for those of you that feel overwhelmed, it comes a time where you get to take some time apart from everything and kind of focus on yourself and on your well-being. And I see you here with the Nine of Pentacles, like, more relaxed, more laid back, getting to reap the benefits of your hard work and enjoy them, and having more time for yourself. As I said, maybe going on holidays or spending time in nature, like doing the things that you love, pampering yourself, whatever makes you feel good. And I do see like you gaining more stability, more like feeling more grounded, okay? And the Ten of Cups also shows like there's hope coming with the rainbow. So everything is temporary, there's hope coming in, and also Ten of Cups suggests an energy of fulfillment, of accomplishment. So I see you like choosing the right path, which is going to take you towards fulfillment and accomplishment, and feeling like nothing is missing, right? Or succeeding, you know, like at what you're doing, and maybe getting that feeling of you know, being done with this overwhelming situation and managing to do everything, you know, and be done and get to really enjoy your you know, your moment of glory. I feel like saying your moment of success. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles and see what's coming through. Okay, we have adjustments are required with third quarter moon. So as I said, it is a temporary situation and universe is doing some adjustments for you, which are going to take you towards more stability, more peace, more calmness and fulfillment. Okay, so again, I feel like it's important for you to remember, pile number one, that is not a forever going thing. It's just a season, and I do see that universe is going to make the adjustments necessary, and I see like what the future holds in store for you basically, and what it's on its way to you is fulfillment and happiness and joy and abundance. Okay, so I feel like this reading that you found, and probably you clicked on it because there's a meaning behind it. It's a message here for you, and that message I feel like is to not worry. For those of you that feel overwhelmed or you put a lot of pressure or you feel blocked, like don't worry, everything is going to shift for the better. Okay, let's see some other oracle cards. Okay, we have to be fair, and we also have like the scale in here, which I feel like is important to mention, that the universe is working on some adjustments and bringing that balance to you. Another message that's coming through really strongly is that I don't see here like cards of taking action, cards of putting, your initiative and doing things. Like I sense very strongly that into your reading, the universe is basically doing the work and is like asking you to kind of trust the process and to kind of lay back a bit and just let things unfold in their natural way. Okay, because like these adjustments are not required from your part. I feel like they are already happening and universe is doing them and is working towards your highest good. And yeah, like this balance is going to be restored, by divine plan, by how the universe is going to adjust these things. And I feel like with this card also what Spirit is saying is like to be fair to yourself, to kind of be honest with yourself and kind of recognize when you need that time, to relax, to recharge. Like truly listen to your body, listen to what the signals are saying. And yeah, like it's important to be honest with yourself, or to recognize when you need this break. Okay, or also another message that's coming through with this Two of Pentacles, it's important to be honest with yourself when making that decision. Okay, it's really important because this is kind of like how if you're feeling stuck with this undecisiveness, it's important to be really, really honest, about your decision. That's like one element that could help you. Let's see what else comes through for you, pile number one. And we have regeneration. Okay, of course we have regeneration since we have the Four of Swords, and I did say that I say for you a moment or time, a period of healing, a period of recharging, of regeneration, exactly, of regenerating, like internally, mentally, emotionally, physically. Like I definitely see you like kind of overcoming this is temporary, overcoming this overwhelming or a confusing time in your life, and things adjusting for you to reach a level of regeneration and feeling more uplifted, more stable, more grounded, and also like more fulfilled here with the Ten of Cups. Like Ten of Cups is one of the best cards in tarot, like one of the most positives, and it just shows that you're going to get over this blockage, you're going to get over this confusion. It means success, right, in any area that this resonates with you. And I feel like healing is also, or regenerating, is also an important element in this journey that's gonna happen. Let's take a look at the advice from the angels, or a message from the angels regarding on what is on its way to you, pile number one. Okay, we have communicate clearly, and we also have to be fair, which I feel like goes hand in hand, and is just saying, like Spirit is saying to you, pile number one, like be honest with yourself, but also with others, if it's needed. Communicate clearly, be honest, be vulnerable if it needs to, or like I feel like it's more about saying things for what they are, like speak your mind, ask for put your priority into wants and needs, like what you need, what you feel like your body is asking for you, and truly like say things for what they are, communicate clearly, because it's really important to value yourself and to be honest with yourself, and yeah, to also let others know what your wants and needs are. Okay, so this was everything that I have for you, my beautiful pal number one. I really hope you found value into your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pal number two. Welcome to your reading, to everyone who chose the green fluorite crystal. So let's see what is on its way to you, my dear pal two. And the card that you were drawn to is the protection card. And this is showing me that on your journey forward, pal number two, you will feel divine protection. You will feel that you're protected, that the universe is sending you maybe the right people, the right situations, the right opportunities that will give you this feeling inside of your heart that you are protected, that you are guided, but mainly like you feel that divine protection, into your life. And you're gonna feel more even of a connection with your spiritual source. And I'm sensing that you're gonna feel their presence, the presence of your spiritual source more into your life on this journey. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about what is on its way to you. Let's see. We have Three of Pentacles. What is on its way to you, pal number two? We have Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. What is on its way to you, pal number two? Okay, and we have the the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. Right, beautiful. Okay, so I do see here with the Five of Pentacles that there's a message of like either you feeling lonely, or you feeling like you've been praying for something and you haven't received it, or the most I'm feeling this energy about the Five of Pentacles for you, pal number two, is that of feeling abandoned and lonely, and like you haven't felt that presence of your spiritual source, or you felt disconnected from the divine. Also, like here, it's a very strong energy about spirituality and about the divine, with the church and the hands praying, asking for something or looking for protection. And I feel like what is on its way to you is like feeling more vividly the presence of divine into your life, feeling more vividly that you are protected on this journey, and kind of getting to realize that, or to feel that, at every step of your journey. I can see here with the Seven of Swords that probably what triggered this feeling of loneliness or feeling abandoned or like upsetting feelings is probably a betrayal, either from a person or like a situation that happened, and it kind of took you by surprise in a not the best way possible, like in a more negative way, where you felt like something happened behind your back, or you've been lied to, you've been betrayed, or your trust has been broken. This is what the Seven of Swords is about, like someone doing something behind your back or talking behind your back, someone not having the best intentions in their heart, and you kind of trusting that person or that situation or that maybe boss or institution or company, whatever, in however the way this resonates, and finding out that it's not actually like that, and getting this huge disappointment. But I feel like, I'm really hearing right now, like when we believe that a door closes, we think that we've been abandoned, or that we're unlucky, or we've been forgotten by God, or like by the divine. But how it says, like when a door closes, like there's another one opening up, and basically it's like where we're meant to get, and it's what's meant for us, or there's something better out there. And I genuinely feel that that's the case for you, pal number two. And with this protection, you're going to feel that actually by having that door closed, or by going through this experience, is like you actually were protected from something that was not meant for you. And it just opened up a new door of possibilities for you. Here with the Three of Pentacles, I can definitely sense how you're going to either meet someone new, like a new person. Maybe if this is like about love, I sense that you're gonna meet a new person romantically that's from a different background, from a different place, maybe from just like having a more different personality than you. But I sense that there's going to be kind of like a new fresh element for you, like added in your life through this person, like a fresh new type of experience that's going to be eye-opening, that's going to be enlightening. And I sense that you're really gonna grow a lot. So it's either if it's a person or romantic relationship, or it can be an opportunity for a job with the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles can be a job opportunity from afar, from abroad, or just something that it's a bit different than what you usually do, or like what you usually would go for. But I sense that there's a lot of potential for growth and expansion for you in this opportunity, okay? Pile number 2, there's like a door that's opening up, but it will open up even more doors further for you, okay? Like there's so many branches and new leaves sprouting, and I feel like this is showing how you will see and you will notice like much more options, much more possibilities and opportunities and areas for you to expand. And I sense that for a lot of you, this is about finances, okay? For a lot of you in pile number 2, we have so many pentacles. This is about finances. This is about an increase and an opportunity about money, okay? And or your career path could be as well. And I do see that you will grow, you will progress, and also you will find lots of stability and like security in your financial situation of life. And the Knight of Pentacles is representing that what it's on its way to is a beautiful opportunity, okay? The Knight of Pentacles suggests that's coming something for you towards you. And in this case, it's either a person or an opportunity that will bring so much more stability, something solid, something like trustworthy, something of value that's going to be long term, that's going to be there to stay into your life. And through this opportunity, you will find pile number 2, like that protection from divine, okay? And with the Ace of Swords, I do see that there's also like an answer coming in, or mental clarity coming in, a solution coming in for you. So it's about a new beginning, a new chapter. So can be like you having this door closed, like you leaving behind this kind of disappointing, frustrating, or trust breaking situation, by finding more clarity about it and seeing it from a more like clear way. Or it could be also like how I see you overcoming the situation. The Ace of Swords suggests like cutting through an obstacle, cutting through something that's no longer serving you, pile number 2. So again, I sense really strongly with that new door that's opening up for you. And it's opening a new chapter, a whole new world of possibilities. And I see you like definitely feeling that you get to experience like more ease, more clarity, and feel like it's a fresh chapter where you feel more at ease, you feel more secure, more stable, and you kind of know better what you want. You will feel like you're moving and you're progressing, but towards the direction that you feel it in yourself that is the right thing. And I do see that, this opportunity might come as a solution for your situation, or might come with an answer for this situation, okay? And you can feel through this answer or through this solution that divine protection, okay? Let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 2, and see what's coming through for you. Okay, look at that. We have you are good enough with full moon in Virgo. So I sense that through this opportunity, overcoming this situation where, by the way, you could feel like by having your trust broken, maybe someone lying to you, like you're not good enough, or there's something wrong with you, or like feeling here very lonely, like something is wrong with you. But I sense that you will get this feeling of like, I am good enough, like you're good enough, pile number 2, that you're divinely protected and you are like a whole person. You are so worthy, and you have so many possibilities and opportunities opening up for you, and you can do them. You can you can do anything you put your mind into. Okay, let's see what else comes through for you. Also, for some of you in pile number 2, as I said, it can be about love. I just have another message coming through, and I sense that this can be that person that's coming towards you, and you will feel like divinely protected through the form of receiving receiving into your life as a gift a person that will offer you this type of committed, stable love, where you feel a lot of security, where you feel like you can count on this person, that there's safety, that's a solid connection. And it will be a new chapter into your life where there's a lot of growth. And also this person will make you feel that you're good enough. This person will treat you like you deserve. You will treat you like in a way that you will feel like how you're worthy. And I sense that you're gonna feel really stable and secure in this connection, that's for sure. Okay, or maybe this person, universe is going to offer you this protection through this person, okay, romantically as well. Let's see what else comes through for you. And we have milk and honey, beautiful. So abundance coming in, especially with the milk and honey. This makes me think about abundance. So again, for those of you, if this is about finances or a job or career path, I do sense that there's a lot of abundance coming in through that. And I do see you like getting to enjoy life, okay? Like you kind of stepping into this new chapter and getting to enjoy the journey, be more carefree, be more relaxed, this little elephant, like just enjoying its milk and honey bath, like feeling like life is sweet. I'm hearing that you're gonna feel like life is sweet. The sky is bright, the rainbow is appearing on the sky, which means after the rain, right, after this more difficult situation, there's the rainbow coming in, which is hope, right? Hope again in the divine, hope again into your spiritual source and in the journey and in divine plan. And if you look really closely, then you do see like the presence of divine here, like kind of looking over you like as the elephant that's bathing into the milk and honey, having a sweet life, enjoying the journey, feeling like life is sweet and receiving that abundance and prosperity and enjoying it and feeling really hopeful, but also feeling the presence, as I said in the beginning of your reading, of the divine watching over you, looking over you. Okay, this is really beautiful. Let's see what else comes through for you. Pile number 2, about what is on its way to you. Okay, grounding card. Yes, there's a lot of pentacles, so I did say that you're gonna feel more stable. There's more stability coming in for you, feeling more grounded, feeling more secure, feeling like you've got like a solid foundation, solid earth underneath your feet that you can build on top, that you can trust, that you feel like it's not shaking, it's not moving. Like you can definitely feel stable, into your journey. So this is the energy that I'm picking up with the grounding card, with the potato. Let's see what comes up as the advice from the angels or the message from the angels for you, pile number 2. And we have no need to worry. Oh, I love this. So Spirit is saying like, you don't need to worry. You are divinely protected. You are looked upon. You are watched, taken care of in every step of the way. Divine is watching over you in a protective way, and there's no need to worry, because the answer, the solution is coming, and you're good enough. You will achieve that stability. You will get that beautiful opportunity, okay, because you are protected, okay, throughout your journey, pile number 2. I absolutely love this message for you. I really hope you enjoyed your reading as well. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 3, welcome to a reading to everyone who chose the Amethyst crystal. So let's see what is on its way to you. And the card that you were drawn to, my dear pile 3, is the Salt Bath card. And by just looking at your first card, I'm getting the energy that you, my dear pile number 3, will enter a new chapter where you get to focus more on yourself, on self-care. This is like the main message that I'm picking up from this card. Self-care, self-love, doing more of the things that nurture you, like practicing more things that bring you peace and recharge your batteries. Perhaps you're gonna have a holiday or more time for yourself. Like there is a chapter coming in where you spend less time like focusing on other things from the exterior or working, or maybe, you know, giving your time for others, and it's more about projecting that energy and that focus and that love towards yourself. I feel like it's a time for healing, it's a time for growing and expanding, but in a very nurturing way. Like it's time to reconnect with yourself. It's time to find back, you know, that time and with yourself. So it could be that you're gonna go more on solo dates where you get to spend more time with yourself and kind of get to know yourself again, or connect stronger as a self with you. And maybe you're gonna like practice more of your passions, your hobbies, things that you truly love, maybe more time in nature, taking more nice baths, like eating nourishing food, you know, getting to read your favorite book or like watch movies, and like just have more time to enjoy and to practice that slow life, but in a very nurturing, nourishing way. Okay, so yeah, now let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about what's on its way to you. Okay, we have the Hangman coming through. Let's see, the World. Right, for pile number 3, what is on its way to you? Knight of Cups, the Star. Oh my god, I love that we got the Star. It's like such similar energies. I love it. Let's see one more card. We have Ace of Wands. Right. Interesting. So pile number 3, I definitely feel like for you is about a new chapter that's ready to open up. So it's a cycle ending, okay, with the World. It's a cycle that's closing for you. Maybe a chapter where you've been having like more time focusing on work, putting in like your whole energy into progressing in your career path, evolving, you know, professionally, or spending time with others and focusing on other aspects and kind of neglecting yourself, or just like not spending as much time with yourself as you would love to, or maybe it's just time for you and you kind of feel like you need that time to rest or to practice more self-love. And I feel like that cycle is ending for you and there's a new one opening up. The Ace also suggests a new start, or a new chapter basically. And this new cycle, I feel like for you, pile number 3, is filled with love towards yourself. It's filled with care towards yourself. Like the Star, as I said, has very similar energies, and it's all about rejuvenation. It's all about healing. It's all about reconnecting to yourself. Like the water, right? It represents emotions, represents feelings. And I see how you're, you know, kind of holding that water, which represents metaphorically that you're in tune with yourself. You get in touch with your intuition, with yourself. You check yourself, right? And you kind of like listen to your body, what's trying to tell you, what is your mind or your emotions trying to you know, tell you and give you signs, perhaps of needing more, of caring about yourself, of loving yourself, of doing the things that will fill your energies up, and you will recharge yourself, rejuvenate yourself. Okay, so I definitely see with the Star as being confirmed. There's more time where you also like more relaxed. I see you like more calm, more collected, more grounded, and really getting to enjoy, you know, a more slow-paced lifestyle. The Ace of Wands shows a lot of passion that's coming in, and with this new chapter, right? And the way I perceive it is like, as I said, I see you doing more of the things that sparkle that fire in you, that make you burn of passion, that you love doing. So maybe you've been craving so much to relax more, to read books, to watch movies, to you know, do things that make you feel like you're living your best life, or you're really focusing on yourself, and you put yourself as a priority and you don't neglect yourself. So this is what I feel like is coming up for you, like a chapter where you do more things that are fulfilling for you and nurturing for you, but also like more things. Maybe the Ace of Wands suggests that you're going to pick up on a new hobby. You're going to have more free time, as I said, as I've pictured here into your cards. And this new cycle is more about a chapter of enjoyment for you, of feeling more excited and doing the things that you're passionate about, or picking up on a new hobby, picking up on a new activity that will spark that passion in you, that you're gonna feel really invested into and excited about. And it's also gonna recharge you a lot, and you're gonna feel more like positive and uplifted. And with the Hangman, I do see that this is coming, like this new cycle is coming because first with the World, right? It's a cycle that's opening up, and I forgot to mention that this is something that happens in a natural way, like it's meant to come into your life. It's not like something about pushing or straining, or it's just like the universe making naturally more space for this for you, because it's something that you need, and it's like it comes in cycles, right? You're being productive, you're putting a lot of your efforts out there, but then you also need time to recharge, and I do see that. But also with the Hangman, I kind of realized that it's gonna be some moment of revelation for you as well, where you get to notice the importance of listening to your body, listening to your feelings trying to give you signals. And I do see like you're becoming more intuitive, or more in touch with your intuition again, right? Because you do shift more of that focus internally towards yourself, and you're kind of gonna have this moment of realization, of epiphany, like I want to do things a little bit more differently. Like the Hangman speaks about looking at the situation from a different perspective, like taking a step back and kind of noticing things from a more outside of the box mentality, outside of that habit or what you used to do, or out of that bubble that you're kind of feel like is normal. And by taking that step back, you're also able to see more of an expanded version of what you're looking at, a more broader perspective. So therefore, I see you, pile number 3, being able to notice the importance of this time to also rest, to also practice self-love, and to focus on yourself and recharge. Okay, so I definitely see a beautiful, more calming time arriving for you. Let's take a look at your oracles and see more of what's on its way to you. Look, we have meditate and contemplate coming up with new moon in Pisces, and Pisces are a water energy. The Knight of Cups, yeah, I haven't even touched on that. I just realized now that because I looked at the Pisces energy and is about water, and we have also like water energy in here. There's a lot of water elements into your reading, so it's all about listening to your feelings, listening to your intuition. And I do see you like with the Knight of Cups having the opportunity to kind of like tap more into yourself internally, and being able to kind of grow, you know, that feeling of abundance that's internally, like you're feeling more vulnerable or open with yourself, be more honest with yourself, and be able to express, you know, your feelings and your emotions. I feel like it's about more with yourself, like being more aware of how you're feeling, like being more in tune with how your body is trying to give you those signals. But also I sense that with this time to rest, okay, that's coming up for you, you will recharge your batteries, but also become more creative, also become more inspired. Like having that time is kind of taking you away from getting to feel burnt out. And I see you like getting more ideas, also with the Hangman, like getting more creative and unique outside of the box ideas, becoming more creative. The creative juice is flowing, right? And feeling more inspired, and more in touch with yourself, that's for sure. Okay, also I do sense that for a lot of you in pile number 3, this time it will be a time to focus more on your spiritual self, on your spiritual side, and reconnect with that. We have meditate and contemplate, so I see you like having more of a slow-paced lifestyle, as I said, a more slow-paced cycle where you get to practice more meditation, to practice more maybe just spending time in nature, as I said, things that help you to help you put yourself in a meditative space, where you get to contemplate more, to get to think more deeply. I feel like for a lot of pile number 3, you might identify as an introvert, and this is like a detrimental time in your life where you get to recharge your batteries. But also I feel like you might be a spiritually inclined person, that you actually feel like these these types of cycles are really important for you, because it allows you to have that time. It gives you this time to contemplate more, to reconnect with yourself, but also to kind of gain more inspiration, as I say, more creativity. Maybe you work in a creative endeavor, and this is also like important to have cycles where you're productive, you're putting yourself out there, but then you also need time to kind of recharge that and kind of gain back that. And I do see that you're going to have the type of chapter where you get to just maybe meditate more, maybe journal, maybe write down your feelings, or read, or explore, yourself into like you know, when it comes to your emotions, to kind of check up with yourself, and yeah, contemplation, I feel like, is going to help you a lot into gaining new perspective on things, but also like expand your vision and reconnect more with what's authentic to you, or what feels right with you. Okay, let's see what else comes through for you. A leg up. So this is interesting. This card suggests the message of not having to do it on your own, right? Like, it's always okay to ask for help from others. It's okay to lean on others, or to, receive that support. But I feel like in this case, it applies for you, pile number 3, as like, you will recognize, as I said, you will have that moment of realization, and you will recognize the importance of these types of cycles implemented into your life, okay? Where you get to help yourself. Like, I feel like it's not about doing it alone here. It's about doing everything and just like always being productive, always doing something. And it's about realizing that it's as important, like as being productive, is to rest as well. And resting and taking time for yourself actually is productive as well, because it helps you to recharge, it helps you to be more inspired, to regain that creativity, to get more ideas, to like literally it's going to help you in the future, okay, of producing more, or being more creative, or just like, yeah, being able to do as much as you're doing, okay? So this is what I feel like this card is all about. Let's see what else comes through for you, pile number 3. We have transition. Okay, so on its way to you, definitely there's a transition, and I feel like this transition speaks about this cycle that's ending and then a new one opening up. So definitely a transition in between these cycles. The Ace of Wands also speaks about a new beginning, as I said. So again, a transition. Definitely, I feel like for you, you will notice yourself, pile number 3, transitioning more into a more, as I said, like slow-paced lifestyle. Finding yourself doing more of the things that help you recharge, and maybe transition from a more outdoors or social lifestyle to being more with yourself, like spend more time on your own and focus on internally. Now let's see the advice from the angels, or the message from the angels for you, pile number 3. And we have abundance. Beautiful. I feel like this card is basically saying that by applying these types of, periods of nurturing, of healing, of self-love, is basically allowing you to bring even more abundance. Is what I was just saying earlier, okay? Like, is as important as being productive to rest, because it just helps you bring more abundance and stay in that abundance mindset, okay? So this is everything that I have for you, my lovely pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.